baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Kiermaier has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres,
and the pitch.
the center fielder, Kevin
Hard hit ball to
Kiermaier.
second. Simeon's there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Here's George Springer looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Number 25, Anthony.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch on the way.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first base.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, number 25. He'll take his first hacks here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitters count. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big batter, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the first out.
Batting
so 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
A
little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Tucker. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Davies, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Carlos Santana, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
The left fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Molina.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And the Friars are into the hit column. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting
Here's Brett Gardner
the
now.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Michael Conforto.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Margot's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So in now for San Francisco, Anthony Santander. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Now at the plate,
Now
Alex
batting.
Bregman. He'll look to
Shortstop.
bounce back
Alex
after striking out his last time
Bregman.
up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, right
George
fielder.
Springer the next to
George.
hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Still 1-2. Here's the pitch.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Second baseman,
Marcus Semien started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Called strike. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So it'll be the Giants DH, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bryant.
No balls and a strike to count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lined hard toward right center. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Line toward right center. Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting
at the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Onto the party porch and gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No hits to this point. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manuel Margot. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Margot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story brings it in.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Brett Gardner.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 0-2 once more.
That's the ball. 1-2 to count. No, that missed.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming for. Forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, number 25.
Austin Slater will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 13.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the box now, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ramirez showing off his range. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
Bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the ball.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Margot is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Freddie Peralta comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Matt Olson.
Matt.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the... Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Simeon retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Molina.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
The last at-bat, Nettie V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Austin Slater is on deck. Popped him up. Goldschmidt will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Brandon Crawford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brandon.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So now Carlos Santana,
the catcher, number 41.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Tucker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Santana, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention,
Aaron
please.
Loup, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Aaron Loup.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Loup has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Loup, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. So it was a swinging strike 3. Brett Gardner is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a 2?